Welcome to PyReads. Today we explore a post titled, "Am I the a-hole for telling my brother-in-law he needs to stop helping his friend with a neurodegenerative disease?" Consider the story carefully and share your verdict below.
My younger sister is 7 months pregnant with her third kid. It's been a very difficult pregnancy, but she's handling it the best she can. Her and her husband also have 2 toddlers. Recently, my Bill's best friend recently entered the late stage of a neurodegenerative disease. He's been battling it for a few years now, but it progressed significantly where he now needs intensive care. Best friend is a big guy, over 6 feet, and so his wife reached out to my Bill for help with the physical demands when the nurses aren't around. The problem is that my Bill will be gone for weeks at a time, I think the most was 3 weeks, to stay at his friend's place, leaving my sister completely alone. Mind you, she's heavily pregnant and juggling 2 toddlers. They have no family nearby since their family relocated to a different country for Bill's work. My sister called me the other night in tears and told me how overwhelmed she's been. One of the toddlers is sick. She hasn't slept all night, down with aches everywhere and severe nausea, and Bill hasn't come home since last week. Admittedly, my anger got the better of me, because I called him and basically went off on him, that his wife was drowning and he needed to leave his friend, come home and figure his shit out, because he seems to have forgotten he has his own family. I said his friend has a wife, hired nurses, and a support system. My sister is literally on her own. He snapped back and asked me what was wrong with me, and how dare I tell him to abandon his friend. I said nobody is asking you to disappear from friend's life. There's a middle ground between that and leaving your pregnant wife alone for weeks with 2 toddlers. He hung up on me, and later that night my sister and him had a pretty bad fight. Now his parents, who have known Bill's best friend for ages, are furious at my sister, saying she's weak and selfish for not being understanding, and she's already gone through 2 pregnancies, so why can't she deal with this? And they're even more pissed at me for instigating this in the first place.